Okay, so sorry I can't be in class today, but hopefully this will help you out. This is on daily lessons, page 33. It's one we didn't get through yesterday. So on here it says, consider this function g of x to the right. There's g of x, and then suddenly it starts talking about f of x down here. Change these, that's a mistake. It should be g of x and g of x. But this is a really, really important problem. You'll see this on free response later. If not on the quiz, definitely on the test, but you will definitely see this. And I've seen this on AP exams before too, so it's a good one to know. These kind of help you walk you through this process. Most likely, if you had a question like this, it would just be like part C. So determine the values of m and k so the function is continuous everywhere. In this piecewise function, I'm really worried about where they're connected. So x equals -2, because I can see the left and the right, there's something different. And then at 3. At both values at x equals -2, the function is defined. Same thing here, because I can see that little underline, meaning I can plug in g of x right there. So the function is defined, so I'm worried about the limit. So in part A, it says what limits must be equal in order for g of x to be continuous at x equals -2. So I'm going to say it's always the same thing. The limit as x approaches -2 from the left has to be equal to the limit as x approaches -2 from the right. So in this one, at -2 from the left would be this kx squared plus m. But I know x is -2. From the right, it's going to be right down here at this 4x plus 1. And again, x, -2. So here I've got -2 squared would be 4k plus m. And here I've got -4 times -2 is -8 plus 1 is -7. I don't have to do anything more with this because it just says these two limits, but I know in a little bit that I'm going to have to. So I'm actually going to solve this one for m. Just say m is equal to -7 minus 4k. I subtracted by 4k on both sides. Then with b, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, okay, what two limits must be equal in order for g of x to be continuous at x equals 3? I need to worry about the limit from the left and the limit from the right. So limit as x approaches 3 from the left is equal to limit x approaches 3 from the right. This is up g of x. From the left, I can see I'm going to be using this part of the function. Like think about like 2.9 on a number line. So I'd have 4 times 3 plus 1. From the right, I'm going to have k times x, so x is 3 minus m. And so then I'm going to solve that and be like, okay, well 12 plus 1 would be 13 is equal to 3k minus m. And that's enough for there. But then this also says determine the values of m and k so the function is continuous everywhere. I'm going to use these two as the systems of equations. And you can use substitution, you can use elimination, whatever one works for you. So stop this video and try this. So push pause, try this, and then I'll help you get through the rest. The values that you get for m and k are kind of funky in this one, so that's okay. Okay, so even if you didn't pause it, here's what we're going to do. So if I know m is equal to -7 minus 4k, and I know 13 is equal to 3k minus m, well, I can say 13, 3k minus, I know this m is going to be the same thing as -7 minus 4k. So if I keep going, distribute this negative through, 3k and 4k is 7k. If I subtract 7 from both sides, I would get 6 is equal to 7k. Divide, divide. So k is equal to 6/7. Then I can do the same thing over here. And I can say, okay, well, k is equal to 6/7. So I'm going to go back over here and substitute in k, but now it's just a value. And even though this is real gross, and then this one you could say was m is equal to negative 49 over 7. That would be the same thing as negative 7. So looks really gross, but I know my value of m and k. I can also go back in and substitute these for k and m up here, k and m here, k and m, k and m, so that I can see, does this actually work? Try plugging in negative 2, try plugging in 3, do the limit from the left equal the limit from the right, and yeah, so you can try that now. But good luck, and I'll be back to help you if you need any help. Hope this video was helpful. Thanks. Bye.